Gone. All of it. Gone. Oh, how I long for the days when God was my companion, and by his light I walked through darkness. But now, I wish I had never been born.
I have remained blameless. Yet here I am. Broken. Answer! Answer me!
Prepare yourself like a man, Job, for it is my turn to ask the questions. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? On what were the earth's bases sunk? Who laid its cornerstone? Where were you when the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy? Who shut the sea with doors when it burst out from the womb? Who made the clouds its garment, and the thick darkness its swaddling band? Were you there when I drew the limits of the sea, and set bars around its chasms? Have you commanded the morning since your days began, and caused the dawn to know its place? Who has carved a channel for the torrents of rain? Who has drawn the way of the thunderbolt? Who satisfied the land's thirst? Is it by your word the earth is quenched? From whose womb did the ice come forth? Who gave birth to the frosts of heaven? establish their rule on the earth.
The people were terrified of the future. And I, Isaiah, stood in the quiet stillness of the temple, seeking answers. I remember the air feeling different, heavier. There was tension waiting to be released, like a dam about to break. Suddenly, the world shifted. Before me, high and lifted upon a majestic throne, sat the Lord. He was radiant, magnificent, yet terrifying. The train of his robe cascaded downward like the great falls of En-Gedi, flooding every corner, every shadow, until it enveloped the temple in glory. What is this place? Then I saw them. Hovering around the throne were creatures of mystery and power. The Seraphim, heavenly beings ablaze with brilliance, each shimmering with 6 magnificent wings. 2 wings shielded their faces, humbled before the infinite holiness of God. 2 wings covered their feet, reverent and awed. 2 wings kept them aloft, gracefully soaring through the air. When I heard them speak, I could feel it in my chest. Their voices rattled my bones, but were somehow filled with the elegance of a temple choir. I was enraptured by the noise, mystified. Proclamation reverberated like rolling waves, trembling through the foundations beneath me, shaking the very thresholds of heaven and earth.
Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of His glory.
Smoke filled the temple, swirling like incense, wrapping the moment in mystery and reverent fear.
This is too much for me. I am undone.
My lips have spoken impurity. My life reflects brokenness. I dwell among a people burdened by sin, wandering hearts, uncleanness. And yet, I have seen the King, the Lord Almighty. Then, as if carried by grace itself, one of the seraphim glided toward me, gentle yet purposeful. In his hand, he bore a burning coal, glowing with divine purity, drawn with sacred care from the holy altar. At that moment, peace settled deeply within my soul. Calm replaced the turmoil. Grace overcame my shame. In the presence of His glory, I was reborn, renewed, and ready to step forward into whatever calling awaited beyond this holy encounter.